All right, everyone. Semester 1, block 1, week 1, day 1. I'm here and I'm ready to go. Just arrived at uni, and so the first thing I'm going to do is go and check my classroom that hopefully will be open. Classes start in 45 minutes. Go in there, check it opens, check that the computer works. I'm going to stop by my office to pick up my materials before ducking down to the hive and seeing what everyone's up to. So come along with me and I'll see you there. Oh my god, today was crazy. So I didn't end up talking to you guys again after my first class because disaster struck, basically. I went into my class and I found that the computer wasn't working, and I was like, oh, no big deal. I called the helpline. They said they would send somebody down. Someone from IT came down and they informed me that it wasn't my computer that wasn't working. It was that my classroom had no electricity, which meant no internet, no computer, no projector, and we were in trouble. Especially seeing now everything's blended, everything's online. I had no course content, none of my activities, couldn't walk them through the unit, everything was gone. I'm so lucky for the people that I work with because I know it was all hands on deck and people kept coming in to check on me, people were bringing me activities down. I'm just really lucky it was a topic that I'm super comfortable with because I was able to make up activities on the fly. It's also the only topic all semester that I'm teaching that actually still uses non-digital activities. So I was able to do that to buy myself a bit of time, and then based on what happened with that activity, which was a brief IQ test, based on the results of that about the different kinds of intelligences, I was able to get the students up, moving around the room and talking about their own strengths and weaknesses. So turn into a real learning tool. Thing is, in my 3-hour class, I didn't have power for an hour and a half. So once it finally came back, it was really all hands on deck, and I had to decide what content these students need today and what could wait till tomorrow. And really good communication, happy I managed to get through the whole content, and it was good because we'd spent so much time experiencing the activity. When I actually got to teaching the theoretical side behind it, it was great. They got it. And as a repeat unit with a number of students who had unfortunately failed in the past, it was so good to see these students piping up, having conversations and talking about their experience. So what started as a disaster through no fault of anyone, I mean, who would have known that an electricity cord would have been accidentally cut? You can't predict that. But I'm so lucky for the people I work with who are able to get it fixed so quickly, and for all the work they did behind the scenes. And at the same time, it worked out as a really positive experience for the students. So it was great. In my second class, which was my foundational unit, again, there were some slight technological glitches, but we always knew it was going to happen. Some of the students had difficulty accessing the Wi-Fi for the first time, and in hindsight, I should have checked that before I sent them off on their activity that involved them going around the university identifying locations. But I've put that down as something to remember for next class, and I'll be able to investigate and make sure that happens. Again, a really engaged group of students. I really tried to break down the barriers by being super casual, telling some jokes, making them comfortable with university life. There are a couple of big personalities that were really happy to talk and get the ball rolling, and once I put them in groups, I made sure to separate those personalities out so they would be able to drive the conversation and help bring some of the more quiet ones out of their shell. That seems promising that they're going to come back tomorrow. They said they would, but I guess time will tell. So I'll see you tomorrow. Great day. You live and you learn, and I learned that I work with some amazing people. Couldn't ask for anything more.